ce n'est pas juste. Ah? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ananas demandé. Enfin, ça, c'est pour moi. Ananas demandé pour dessert. Oh, moi, pour dessert. Pas possible, cannibale. Ça, ce n'est pas pour moi. Ce n'est pas pour moi. Ah, j'ai une idée. Attendez un instant.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Ananas?
C'est un secret.
Un secret? Ananas, montre-moi. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là?
Non, rien. Au revoir.
Au revoir, alors. Au revoir. Oh là là, la chanson. Et maintenant, une chanson de travail par les squelettes.
Venez travailler, ici partout, travailler avec nous. Ton père travaille, ta mère aussi, ton frère, ta soeur, toute la famille. On travaille tout le jour, on travaille toute la nuit, tout le monde travaille, et toi aussi. Venez travailler, ici partout, travailler avec nous. Venez travailler, ici partout, travailler avec nous. Venez travailler.
I figured it was probably worth revisiting that song, which is of course my favorite song by Les Squelettes, because we're out of new Les Squelettes and I need to buy time. I need to buy some time. Sorry, my phone's distracting me there. Welcome to the Magician's Quest Witching Hour here on StreamFriends, where every single day in October I've been playing Magician's Quest Mysterious Times as Streusel the Witch. We're in the home stretch. We are just a few days from wrapping this thing up. And I'm getting tired, so I'm okay with that. I'm getting tired, and also, like, I have limited time to stream me drawing Pokemon, and, you know, various things. So, let's get right to it. Of course, I'm Janine Hawkins at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. And the things I say all the time, those things, but again, this time, today. StreamFriends.tv, archives, etc. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Okay. If you missed yesterday, this is us now. This is our life. This is us. Let's see if we've got any flowers up here that need to be watered. We do. I put this torch up here, but I feel like it doesn't really add any light. And I don't know if that's just because we're up here, or if that's just what that torch is about. Pixel Kaiser, we just started. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Oh. Tolvo should probably refresh the page, but probably can't hear me say that. Good luck, Tolva. I believe in you. Yeah. Because everyone's Monday. My Monday was okay. I said a slightly uneducated thing about Doctor Strange that, like, no one's corrected me on it, but now having some background on things, I feel differently than I did when I made that tweet that I made. Even so. Oh. You clean it up, jerk. Jeez. Other things that happened today, I posted or I didn't post, but my Fantasy Life review got posted on Paste. So you can go to their website, pastemagazine.com/games, and it should be near the top. I rated it very highly, because, big shock, I really like that game. Where are telegrams? Is this? No? Oh, it's probably the one with the cat face. Yeah, let's just delete all of these. We don't need them. Oop. There we go. Okay. Yesterday we sent a message to Starla asking if she'd like to come watch anime with us because we've heard she's depressed. It's nice to be surprised like that once in a while. I hope you do it again, from Starla. So that's not really a yes or a no, huh? We have new class today, don't we? New classes, even. Oh, we should see if we can do mystery time. That's what we should do. Because we have not been able to start mystery time for the past few days, and that's been really frustrating, because I want to do at least one more mystery before we wrap this series up. Fuck. Maybe I don't think I'm doing anything wrong here. I think maybe we were just, I don't know, unlucky. Timing. Maybe we've been too keen with our mysteries and the game's just like, whoa, scale it back. You're still in first year witch school. You don't even know how to fill anyone's room with mushrooms. Like, just take some time. Oh, that tree's gone. I missed that tree. Yeah, maybe the game's just telling us to take it a little easy. We've been doing all this gargoyle saving and dragon saving and... yeah. It's like Harry Potter. Harry Potter didn't start out getting Voldemort. I guess he didn't really kill Voldemort, but he was involved in Voldemort dying. He just, like, fought a dude who had a face on the back of his head in his first year. You know, sometimes you gotta know your limits. What is your skin right now, Eric? What is that? Is that, like, ripped up board shorts that have been re-sewn with a shoelace? What are you doing? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's deep. Uh-huh. Okay. That's nice, I guess. I don't know what to do with that. There's quite the overabundance of homework now, isn't there? What's the point of school if we have to study at home as well? I'm not bragging or anything. Study at school, play at home, that's an appropriate balance. Shall we okay. Let's play. Anthony in the chat says Eric is emotionally lazy, and I am into it. He kind of is. I'm struggling to say he's well-meaning because I really don't know that that's the case, but he's not actively causing trouble, I guess, so that's something. Metal basin? What? The hell is metal basin? Let's take a look at metal basin magic. Oh, Starla's in class today. Maybe we can go watch anime together after. A wash bowl will fall down onto someone's head. The person who is hit will then become dizzy and forget all about what they were doing. It's awesome stuff. What? What school is this? Why are they teaching us this? Magic big trick. Magic big trick. At me, I can. Okay. I mean, probably at least A and C. I mean, this is also true, but okay, well, this is probably the right one. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, Austin, I'm also wondering why my school is teaching me to assault people. That doesn't seem okay. I don't want to keep falling back on the Harry Potter metaphors here, but what if, like, that's all they did there, was just like, here's how to drop a metal basin on someone's head. You don't need to learn to defend yourself or do actual career-like magic-y things, or... Here's how to turn someone's tongue into just a big old wet slug thing. Haha. Prank school for wizards. That would be an amazing movie, though. Prank School for Wizards. Can we talk about Prank School for Wizards? That would be pretty cool. I had me more than a little bit of... Is Sanderson Irish? Where's... Where is that coming from? Where is this coming from? There's a rumor that you're doing incantations for world domination. Oh, are we confronting... Are we confronting Grimble? Is domination a kind of cookie? I'd really like to... no comment. Weird. Is Grimble Voldemort? It's Tom Grimble. Or Tom Griddle. Is it? Ah, Grimble, you're such a creep. I don't... sure. Maybe they're like good at... Okay. What? Oh, Sanderson. Buddy. Okay. Jeez. I feel like Sanderson has some baggage. I kind of feel bad for him. He's still really creepy, though. I wonder if everyone... It's been a long time since Starla's heard us play music, so maybe she'll... Maybe she'll get in on this. It's been a long time since we heard some Dark Castle. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah! There we go. Oh, she's just whistling. Come on, Grimble. song's still great though. Jordan, don't make me feel bad about talking shit about a virtual frog. He is a creep though, and I'm 90% sure you've also talked shit about him. We've all been on the talk shit about Sanderson train. We all bought tickets. We all had lunch in the food cart. I don't know, this is getting away from me. Austin, that's the story of Grimble's life. He's always trying so hard to join in. Now we're done now. Yeah, I guess Sanderson is a bit of an Eric in the sense, oh man, I think I just heard Andy shudder. Sanderson's a bit of an Eric in that, like, he doesn't seem to go out of his way to do bad things to people, whereas Grimble has definitely implied he would take people's money. He would take care of people's money and then take their money to care for himself. We should do our outfit changes for today while we're up here. Sweater dress. Ooh. Detective coat, cocktail dress. And then get this chiffon dress. And then get back into our sailor outfit, which is apparently not a dress we can just carry with us. Which kind of sucks, but here we are. There we go. Let's see. Did we check this? Ooh, secret store. We can sell our berries today. Get that cash money. Actually, I guess we don't... Do we know what rich looks like? I don't think we've ever actually seen a rich. It could just be like... I don't know. What's the alternative to cash money? I suppose that's not really a descriptive term necessarily. So it just implies a physicality, like it's cash in hand. It could still be like beans or something. I don't know, I don't have a degree in economics. It's in the clothing store. Ooh. We already have that. I support others' choice to wear leopard print, but it's not one that I personally... Dinner jacket. I can wear a dinner jacket. I already have the... We didn't have the mouse hat and the glass. We do not have the grandpa hat, and I'm okay with that. Let's check out this dinner jacket, though. Yeah. Try it on. kind of aggressive. I really like Vivian, but I don't know. Like, I get it. This is, you know, this is her business. That, you know, it's just her here. She doesn't have, like, she's not being paid by, like, you know, the brand, you know, it's not, yeah, I get it. Small businesses, it's tough. Hey, puppy. Yeah? Okay. Well that's a time that already passed, buddy. Could we do 7? We can't do 7. Let me check the calendar here. Do we have... What are we doing at 8? Are we doing anything at 8? Okay, we can do 8. Okay. I'll have to kill some time between now and then, but we can do 8. This better be a really good announcement, though. Okay. What's up, Sparkles? Are you just listening in on this conversation we were having? Because that's really rude. What? No, that's not what that means. I'm making such a face right now at that. That was weird. What are you doing, Sherry? That's okay. You're generally alone, though. You're also often alone. Sure. Yeah, okay. Everyone's talking about their fans. I really don't know what the hell that is about. Maybe we just, I don't know if like most of the girls are like that or if we just got lucky and drew a bunch of those types of characters. Oh yeah, tire stack, nice. I'll put that right next to our beautiful floral clock and our... ooh. Oh. I was hoping that was a pink school desk. Oh, here's that TV. We have to like put that on a floor though. Old-fashioned TV. No, we don't really need a TV. Like, how often do we really spend in our room? What? Okay, fine. Let's see what's going on in here. Gothic floor, heart floor, please move. Moon surface floor. God, I bet someone could do that moon thing, and then there's the star wall, and then there's the shooting star that you can buy. I bet those would all look super cool together, but I'm not the person to put that one. To put that design in place. I don't think I could sell it. Look neat though. Oh, and you could get that tent that the garden store had the other day and be like, you're camping on the moon. That'd be super cute. Ooh, okay. We already have that one. Okay, so we can get 2 of these. I definitely want Hear Me Now. And 7th music room. I'm secretly hoping this will be like 7th guest music, but it probably won't be. It's probably gonna be some other thing I don't. Maybe it'll be like classical music or something like that. Okay. We should take Meg to get noodles. That's always nice. Come on. Let's get some noodles on the beach before it gets too cold. Well, it looks pretty cold. Yeah. Wonderful. Oh. I wonder how she feels about haunted houses. She's probably not into them, right? Oh, hey Naomi. No, that's not true. Those rumors are particularly scandalous and stand out a lot against the rumors that are like, oh, I saw so-and-so shopping. Creepy. Let's go listen to those jams. Oops. There we go. Is Meg still coming? Did we lose Meg? Oh, there she is. Just getting a little worried there. So I realized yesterday that we didn't go fight the pirate, which is a bit of a shame because the first time we saw the pirate, we fucked up and did not bring him an appropriate offering. So he bounced. The second time we met him, we won. We beat him and got his crystal. And the third time we went there, he beat us and took our table. Oh, yeah. Thank you for noticing, Meg. So I was hoping that I wanted to go and sort of like settle things once and for all, because we're 1-1 right now. So the chance to break that tie would have been nice, but I fucked up and forgot completely, even though I think Allie reminded me, like on the stream, that we had to do that, and then I just totally spaced out. Such is life, I guess. So maybe we'll never know who's actually better, me or Weird Pirate Man. Let's give this a shot. Sadly, it's too late to fight the pirate. Absurd Joe Bob. Pirate's only around on Sundays. It's a cool tune. I'm into this. I'd draw Oshawotts to this. We can't go to the pirate today, but we can go to the weird black market cat who steals things and then sells them, but also buys our berries. This is pretty cool. There's a lot of interesting parts on that track that I think would translate to a lot of different instruments. Let's see. What was that other one? Oops. Oh boy. Did our bear stereo always look that sad? Oh. That's okay. It starts out bad, but and we're back to this. Oh boy, this is Magician's Quest Mysterious Times for the Nintendo DS. I think it came out in North America in 2009. It's kind of Animal Crossing-ish, but a bit different in some key ways. It has a little more structure than Animal Crossing, and a lot more like story and lore and things like that. It's actually a series in Japan with 4 games, 3 of them for the DS and 1 of them for the 3DS, but only the very first game in the series got brought over to North America, and maybe it didn't sell well. Maybe, I think a lot of people probably dismissed it thinking it was like a shitty Animal Crossing ripoff, which is not fair in my opinion, but you know how these things go. See what we got in the way of berries here. Just blackberries and cranberries? Okay. I'm gonna load up on these, and hopefully one of them will be selling for money. Good money, not shitty money. And we should sell that too. Hopefully one of these two... God, this song is all over the damn place. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Jones Caught My Ice Cream says that Magician's Quest only sold like 40k copies in English compared to 480k in Japan, which, yeah, that's a pretty disappointing turnout. Also, yeah, the box art's crappy. Also, it came out when, like, Animal Crossing was certainly a thing, but the Animal Crossing games that were out at the time were kind of nothing compared to what New Leaf did last year. So I feel like if they brought the 3DS game out now, they would see a lot more enthusiasm than this original translation got. That's just my guess. An optimistic part of me likes to think maybe they have that in the works because they brought Fantasy Life after, you know, years of whoa, that tree's spooky. It doesn't look okay. If I shake it. Yeah, that tree looks bad. They brought Fantasy Life over after that, like that came out several years ago in Japan. But they brought that out, and I wonder how much of that had to do with New Leaf, how much of that had to do with the various other level 5 projects that came out, the sort of little small games. I was going to say mini games, that's not right. But the smaller games that they did as part of those little guild packs. I think those did okay. They were at least, for the most part, critically well received. And they came out after the fact, so maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe it has part to do with how well New Leaf did. Tomodachi Life is another one that came out a little while ago in Japan, based on a series in Japan that was not a series here, but probably also came out because of New Leaf. So it would be cool if... Tom Peldu, are you guessing, or is there actually a mystery in that tree? If that tree's the mystery, I'll check out that tree. It just looks sick and sad. Ooh, what's that? Oh man, there's a space shuttle. That's a cool... See, again, you can make a cool space room if you want it, but I don't know that that's the... I don't know that I'm the person to make the cool space room. I'm the person who makes the cute rose room, you know? Let's see if I can sell this junk. Ooh, yeah, good day for cranberries. We could hold on to these and probably do better, but I would rather have the storage space, I think. Decent day for blackberries, too. Okay. Not bad. Oh, Crossbow Flex. Yeah, Bravely Default is actually a really good point. Bravely Default is maybe more relevant to Fantasy Life. Or, you know, equally relevant to Fantasy Life as New Leaf was. Whoa! That's a lot for a bed. I don't want that, thank you. Get the spooky chair, though. It's a good price on that spooky chair. Maybe I'll... But it's a space shuttle. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough money. That's awkward. Well, I'll go get more berries, and then I'll come back and then I'll sell those berries, and I'll keep an eye on the clock and make sure we don't miss our date with Richard. I still need to play Bravely Default. I'm not proud of the fact that I haven't. I played a bit of the demo, but yeah. Let's get our other berries here. Blackberry, blackberry, cranberry, cranberry. Put that in there. Get this other blackberry. And I think that's it. I think we're good. Oops. I get caught on all this stuff. All this cool stuff we have. Maybe we should water that tree. Oh, that's a tree. Okay, that's a little baby tree. Oh, more cranberries. Good timing. I'm 90% sure this is a mandrake and not a weed. So I haven't been pulling it up because you're supposed to be able to pull mandrakes up during mystery time. But we need a mystery time to happen before we can do that. So I'm just leaving that thing be and hoping for the best. Oh, right, that tree is... Right, here's that tree. Here's the sad, sad tree. That didn't do anything. I'm just gonna real quick. Oops, I'm gonna just check my little source here. If I can spell it right, that'd be a good start. Let's see just what this next mystery is supposed to be, so I know what I'm looking for. Oh. Yeah, this has nothing to do with trees. Whatever's happened to this tree is just a separate sad thing. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, the next mystery is another cave thing, so I suppose we should be peeking in the cave every so often. Just to make sure whatever's happening is maybe gonna happen at some point. Oh, that's an actual weed. There we go. Right now, Jack DeKeat is over in Skype trying to sell me on Seabeard, which I'm already sold on. I've already downloaded it. Seabeard is an iOS game from the people who made Rolando, and they made that thing with like the whales trying to save the environment. I don't remember what it's called. I was just looking at it, but I haven't. Ocampo? Something like that. And they've made this thing called Seabeard, which you can download for free on the Canadian iTunes store. I don't know what, they're based in the UK, so I don't know why it's Canada only right now. Maybe they're just sort of betaing it in a smaller market. But it's free and is kind of like a surprisingly large Animal Crossing-esque pirate thing that sounds quite cute. In his words, he says it builds on what he likes about Harvest Moon. He's also been pasting in snippets of the writing that sound quite cute. I'm already well sold on that game. It's just, I wish it was on the PC. I wish it was also on the computer. Because I have a hard time sticking with a thing on my phone, other than in really, really short bursts. It's just a very small screen. And I think the novelty, honestly, I think the novelty of touch controls is worn off for me. I thought they were really cool for a while, but at some point I just decided I vastly prefer a button. Even like like this, I play this in an emulator so that I can screen cap it instead of, so that I can, yeah, well, screen cap it instead of using that awful DS setup I was using to play Pokemon Art Academy earlier. Even though it's not so much the case for this game, but for games like Harvest Moon, I would much rather have an actual controller type thing in my hands than be using a keyboard. I just don't think even that feels good, especially depending on the kind of game. But, so I mean, yeah, touchscreen, that's even more the case. I would much rather have buttons or some kind of controls, really. Let's look for treasure while we're here. We have some time to kill. Tom Peldu, yeah, it depends on, like, some people's hands are too big, some people's hands are too small. For me, it's that my nails, I generally keep my nails, today is an exception, I cut them very, very recently, but generally speaking, I keep my nails quite long, and using a touch screen is really awkward because you have to keep you can't use the end of your finger, you have to use the pad, and it's much less precise. It is super awkward. So, yeah. Let's see if we can find some treasure in here. Oh, lots of treasure here. Inscribed bone. That sounds fancy. Oops. Was it down here? No. Where was that second one? Oh, that's a really awkward spot for that to be. How did you do that to me, video game? Where am I supposed to... No, that's wrong. There we go. Ooh, a diamond. Nope. Absurd Joe Bob, this game is about being a sort of trainee witch, but also kind of Animal Crossing-y things of like going around and selling stuff and picking stuff up and meeting friends and decorating your room and buying stuff and dressing up and all that stuff. The usual things, and then in addition to that you can cast spells. Oh, we have to cast that spell that we learned today too. That'll be fun. What? Ironbone? Another diamond. Not bad. Streusel's doing okay today. That might be it, though. You might know what it is also about hanging out in a drug forest with a cell phone and a horse. You know, it's... Everyone has their hobbies. How are you guys doing? Staying out of trouble, I hope. Or at least getting into trouble well out of range of anyone who actually cares. Look at these moonlight mushrooms. These are worth a lot of money. Pro tip. They're not worth as much as a diamond, granted, but they're worth, you know, they do okay on the mushroom market. Don't use our broom nearly enough, I think. Okay. I wonder if Malala has any work for us. Or if we're still doing that last job for her. Rose dew, truffle, laughing gem, fly agaric. Yeah, we can do something for you, I think. Once we sell all of these things. Which one did you say? Laughing Jim, Fly Agaric, Agaric. I don't know. I don't know anything about mushrooms. And a tuber truffle. There should be at least one of those on Lover's Point. There we go. May as well water this flower while we're up here. We'll have to head back up there in about a half hour to meet Richard. I wonder what he's gonna tell us. He's been giving us like weird little heart bubbles regularly, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. He's probably just gonna want to be friends or something. Apparently our soulmate is Wyatt, so who knows? There you go. Thanks, I guess, for this thing. I don't know what it does. I'm just gonna sell it back to you, because I don't know how to use it. Now, what was that trick we learned in class today? We should certainly be doing that. It was magic, and then big. Whoops. This seems right. Magic big trick. Okay. I don't want to cast this on Meg because Meg's cool. We need to find a jerk. Oh. Oh, there's more cranberries. We should sell these cranberries. We're basically rolling in money right now. There's another dead tree. Those are just making me sad. Oh, there's Grimble. Hey. What's up? That's hilarious. Oh, hey Wyatt, what's up? Where are you going? They shouldn't have taught us this. Oh, he's mad. He's so mad. Really, that's the best. That's so, the toot spell is so, like, second week of class. Pick up a textbook, Wyatt. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. That is a talking cell phone. We have learned through past encounters with that talking cell phone, whose name is Eric, by the way, that he has bones, and he's trying to grow a beard. He took a picture of himself and has been drawing beards on it to, like, practice. Also, he likes to say that he heard things on the phone, which is just... I don't know what to do with that. And yeah, Tom Peldu points out we have been discussing for some time whether or not Eric is an actual cell phone, an actual like clamshell old-fashioned cell phone, or if he is a boy who went as a cell phone for Halloween and just never took the costume off. Also, there's no possibly. He definitely has bones. Well, he said he broke bones, I think. He said he's broken a bone. But I guess he could also just be saying that to make us think that he has bones. I'm not really sure what the advantage of that would be for him, but it's certainly something that I wouldn't rule out. Ooh. God damn these treasure chests. No! Oh, he almost got me. Oh right, this is, we don't need to be in here. I got kind of confused about where we were going. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, okay. Goddamn ghosts. Oh, I was gonna put the mandarin oranges out in our restaurant. I keep forgetting to do that. Maybe instead of this frog fat that I put on the table, because I didn't know what else to put there. Oh, crap. There we go. Mandarin orange. Oh, I didn't hit okay. Mandarin orange, okay. Yeah, so now we got this. This is still not much of a restaurant, but there's tea and turkey and a bowl of oranges and some flowers and snack food. In case all this cuisine is too fancy for you, you can just get some Cheetos or something. Or like a bag of that Japanese caramel corn that's kind of like a Cheeto, but it's got sweet stuff on it instead. That stuff seems okay. Well, now we're officially in the time killing oh god, we have 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes until we need to meet Richard. I wonder what we can do. We haven't gone on the island for a while. Why don't we go to the island? Put some salt in our wounds about missing that pirate yesterday. Oh, we should peek in here too. It's been a little while since we checked the garden shop, I think. That was like a brick stove, huh? Yeah, okay. Yep. Oh, absurd Joe Bob, I'm Canadian. I know what all dressed chips are very well. They are very good. I'm quite a fan. It's not shit, it's delicious. It's very good. You get a bit of a, like, it's nice. There's like a vinegary sourness, and then there's a barbecue-y sweetness, and then a bunch of stuff that's just like in between there. They're really good. Dill pickle chips, also very good. Ketchup chips. I know ketchup chips, I think a lot of people have an aversion to the idea of ketchup chips because they're thinking of like if you took a chip and you dipped it in ketchup. But they really don't. They're much like a... they're like a sweeter, slightly stronger barbecue chip flavor. More tomatoey, but less smoky. They're really good. They're also like very messy to eat because the seasoning on them is just like bright red. Also, ketchup chips, or sorry, all dressed chips, their quality varies a lot depending on brand. I think the Ruffles brand is my favorite. It might just be because the actual shape of the chip in that situation is better. Oh, what's that weird bug? That might be a new bug. Ew. It's in the water. Get back here. Oh. Oh, it's just a cricket. We already have crickets. Who gives a shit about a cricket? Aww. Yeah, this island's kind of boring compared to the new Leaf Island. There's not a lot going on here. I'll just fish and keep talking about potato chips. Oh. This is way too far for this fish. Oh, maybe not. Oh, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. Ugh. From Ontario. Those are As for what province I'm from, that's a much more complicated question. Are there any splashes around here? Also, I don't think we put ketchup on everything. I mean, I think one thing that's important to mention here is that you're more likely to run across vinegar on fries than you are in the States instead of ketchup. And vinegar is delicious. Malt vinegar in particular is just wonderful. My mouth waters just thinking about malt vinegar. Oh, there's a lot of little burbles around here. Oh, look how big that one is. Holy shit. Come here. Hey. Hey. Ah, crap. Come back, friend. I don't put ketchup in macaroni and cheese. I don't think that's right. I think if you need to do that, you're maybe making your macaroni and cheese wrong. But that said, just like a tiny bit of Tabasco sauce, especially if you're making it from scratch, that's quite nice. Just like a teeny tiny bit. The Fantasy Life fishing minigame is way better than this. Every game I've ever played that has fishing has been better than this. Torchlights is good. It's not very involved, but it's good. Harvest Moon does okay. Not a lot of skill to it. Ketchup on eggs. I don't know. I think I could see myself putting ketchup on eggs. I think I've probably even done that in the past, but I'd prefer like 57 sauce, which is kind of like ketchup-y barbecue sauce. Oh, fuck. Man, screw fishing. This is the worst. I hate fishing. It's bad in this game. It's just bad and hard and stupid. That's my informed opinion on fishing in this video game. Anyway, eating eggs isn't like eating poo. It's like if poo was a shell around a delicious protein slurry. It's like eating that. It's delicious. Yeah, I'm also weird in the way my eggs, I break the yolk and cook them until they're hard. I don't eat them soft. That makes me, it's just, ugh, it's gross. When they're all like runny and, ugh. I eat my eggs by rewetting them. I break the yolk, cook it until it's hard, and then cover it in a ketchup-like substance. Like a monster. Scrambled's fine too. Andy. Let's register this gross old lobster. Rortile, I think when you ask them to tell you a story, unless there's like maybe there's like plots that involve students, but for the most part when I've done that in the past, they just tell you some generic bit. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, but that's the way it is. I really like Fish Catalog. I feel like we don't talk to Fish Catalog enough. And did you live in a bear? Like a giant, like, northern Quebec style bear? It's okay if you do, but it's also a little concerning, I guess. Shut up, you stupid bug buck, you're so mean. Here, let's... Hey, Sparkles. Whoops. How's it going? Oh. Okay. We don't talk to Sparkles very often anymore, and her voice has, like, overnight become like nails on a chalkboard to me. I should give her a present, though. I'm worried that because we don't talk to her very often, she will pull a Starla on us. I don't know when we're gonna do more Sims 4. It's we did some Sims 3 Supernatural last night, and we're a few expansions away from being done with that whole series. So for me, I think I probably won't go back to Sims 4 on stream until after that's done. I don't know if that's the case with Allie. I know she's been sort of working on Ghost Alley, so she may dip back into that. Schedule's been a bit tight in October because with ScreamFriends, everyone has stuff they want to stream, and we're streaming stuff every night, so it's been difficult to kind of position stuff on a whim. It's also been really fun, but it has been difficult. I wonder what raspberries are going for. Ghost Alley was surprisingly anticlimactic. The game kind of broke in a weird way, which in itself, I guess, was fun. But I do know that Allie told me this recently, that she went back after the fact and, like, re-killed herself so she could have cool ghost powers, because the way that she died, the bizarre way that she died, she did not get cool ghost powers at all. So there was incentive for her to correct that. Oh, 5 minutes. this fucking Haunted Mansion. This Haunted Mansion reminds me a lot of the Haunted Mansion you go into in Rune Factory 4, but it's way less fun, and you can't bring anyone here. In Rune Factory 4, you can bring the other characters here, and Forte is really cute because she's like a cool lady knight, but she's also like mad, scared of ghosts. And if you bring her with you on that quest, it's cute. She's cute. That game's cute. We can do better than that. Nice try, Cat Sith, or however you say that. We could get that spaceship. Maybe. We could probably get that spaceship. Oh yeah, we can get that spaceship. Nice. Yeah. Rune Factory 4 was so good. And like, that studio, I forget what the specifics of it were. The headline that kind of ended up over here was that they went bankrupt. I feel like they actually went through some sort of restructuring thing. But yeah, I don't know. I want to say the Rune Factory series in general had changed hands before. So it's possible that maybe someday, you know, it could happen. Someone owns that license. And yeah, bankruptcy doesn't mean... I don't remember the specifics of what happened. Maybe they did close, but again, licenses move around. I think the shittiest thing is just that Europe plain did not get Rune Factory 4. I'm gonna click this link also. Yeah, poor old Europe did not get any Rune Factory 4 whatsoever. Poor old beleaguered Europe. Oh, that looks really good. I never played Valkyria Chronicles, but that looks really good. Rune Factory 4 was extra nice because you could be a girl, and I don't think any of the other previous games allowed that. Oh, they closed, but they came together under a new studio and about to release their first game. Well, that's good. That's cause for optimism. Well, I mean, as a new studio, they probably don't own that license. That probably reverted to someone else, but I don't know. It's weird because when I'm on streams, I like to be outwardly very optimistic. Like, no, it'll be okay. Everything will be fine. There might be a new game. But in real life, I'm like, well, you know, yeah, maybe not. Probably not. Who knows? Oh, they were hired by Marvelous. That's interesting. That actually bodes well, I would say, because Marvelous does Harvest Moon, which is what Rune Factory sort of sprang out from. So if they're working with Marvelous, that's not a bad sign. Marvelous does Harvest Moon. Natsume used to do the localization for Harvest Moon, but Xseed is a company that's sprung out of Marvelous that does all their localization stuff now. So that's why Natsume is releasing a new Harvest Moon game that's not really a Harvest Moon game but has the Harvest Moon name, and Xseed is releasing a Harvest Moon game that does not have the Harvest Moon name, in case you missed all of that drama. So, you know, maybe it'll be okay for Harvest Moon, or for Rune Factory. It'll definitely be okay for Harvest Moon. Those games do fine. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Aww. Aw, this is nice. I had given up on this. At the beginning, I had sort of set out to, because I don't think we can date the ladies in this game, I had set out to date Richard, but then it didn't seem like it was going to happen. But now it's happening. You guys. I'm very much looking forward to our relationship. Great. Yeah. Let's get noodles. And then, as was suggested in the chat, how about we go to look at the conservatory? Okay, I'll wait, I'll wait. Jeez. We'll get some noodles, our second bowl of noodles for the evening. And then we'll go to the conservatory and we'll play a nice romantic song. Oh, WG said it, you're right. Now we have to use that love spell. I forgot about that love spell. Slow down, Inky 101. Ear petting, that's like a third, maybe fourth date thing. I'm not just gonna leap right into that. We're still wizard students, for God's sake. Come on. So slow. I thought dogs were supposed to be fast. There we go. Come on. Oh, he's so slow. Gosh. Oh! Oh, this is cute. I didn't know you could do this. It would be nice if it was sunny and not all gloomy and creepy out. That was very sweet. That was super duper sweet. Oh, we can't just hang out up there though? Can we have more tea? Can we just do all that again? Okay, now we can hang out up here. We cannot do all that again. Let's put on some tunes. I was hoping he would sit with me, but... oh well. It's very cute. Sorry, I'm just turning my headset volume down a little bit because these romantic conservatory date jams are kind of blowing my ears out. I think that's a good place to call it. Thanks for joining me for the Magician's Quest Witching Hour. Of course, you can catch the archives on StreamFriends.tv. I update those every single day, so it's super easy to catch up if you have the time. There's also been a lot of Magician's Quest fan art from the wonderful StreamFriends community, and you can check that out on streamfriends.tumblr.com. I think all of it's in there. You might be missing a few pieces. If you've drawn something or created something and it's not up there, do let me know and I'll make sure that it gets up there. Of course, I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. I have a piece on Paste today about Fantasy Life. I did a little review of Fantasy Life, which is a really nice game, and if you like that, you might, or if you like this, then you might want to check that out. And if you like that, then you probably should go back in time and watch this, and then hear this message, and have seen this already. If you watch the archives on YouTube, I guess on that note, you can catch us on twitch.tv/StreamFriends to watch live. I think we have other streams lined up for tonight. I don't know if anything is set in stone. I don't know if people will step in or out, so don't stray too far, because there should probably be something coming on eventually. As always, oh, thank you for linking that, Pixel Kaiser. As always, have a good night. Be good to your puppies, your significant other puppies, and your significant others.